look like.
Yeah.
Maneuvering all over. Okay, the largest air show in the country, and it's happening right here at home in San Diego. The 59th annual MCAS Miramar Air Show is about to get underway.
And of course, that's where we find our NBC7's Deanna Guevara live with more on what's going on today and what's going on already this morning. Deanna, good morning.
Good morning, Greg and Megan. Let me tell you, if there's something that I've learned growing up in a military family is whenever you come to an air show, you need to bring water, wear a hat, and wear lots of sunblock. And this weekend, as you heard, no exception. It's going to be a hot one out here. And joining me now live with more on that, what they're doing to prepare for that, is Jim Traver with MCAS Miramar, Operations Officer. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank
Good morning.
you.
So what do you guys all have set up here to deal with this heat?
So yeah, we've got a bunch of water stations out there that people can use, and we've got a hangar that's full of shade. So it's got exhibits in there that people can look at. If you get a little bit too hot, just go into the hangar, take a little break. Not only that, but we've got a lot of medical personnel. If for some reason you get a little bit too hot, they can take care of you. 130 medical personnel walking around to make sure we take care of the public while they're here.
And what do you want to remind folks to bring along with them?
Yeah, so the best thing you can do, bring a little bit of shade. So it's going to be real sunny today. Temperatures up around 96 or 97 is what I'm being told. So bring a little bit of shade, an umbrella, maybe just a small tent if you can with you for just like you would do at the beach. And then make sure you're hydrating. So before you get out here today, drink a lot of water. And then while you're here, visit the vendors or let someone know, hey, I need some water, and they can take care of you and keep you hydrated so you don't get too hot.
Sure, definitely. You want to be prepared to have a good time. You don't want the heat to get in the way. What do you have going on new here? What are some of the festivities you could tell us about that are happening new for the first time?
So we got some of the same stuff we've had before, like the Blue Angels, which are great, but we've also this year, for the first time ever, we've got the Joint Strike Fighter, the F-35B. So the Marine Corps' newest airplane that we have. Not only is it on static display, you can come up and you can see it. You can also see it flying during the air show. So it's something that's not been here at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar before, and it's here this year.
You know, we were talking earlier about security measures and whatnot. A lot of people coming onto a military base for the first time. What do they need to know?
Okay, so the gates will be open. So as you come in, you'll see security checkpoints at the gates. And then as you get closer to the flight line, you will be screened by Marines as you enter to make sure people aren't doing things that they shouldn't be doing. But as far as getting onto the base, you shouldn't see anything but a lot of cars because a lot of people are going to come today. But you'll see a little bit of line as you get through the parking area, as you get close to the flight line, as we screen people to make sure people aren't doing things that they shouldn't be doing. But overall, just please be patient with us and recognize security is very important to us, and we take it very seriously.
All right, Jim Travers with MCAS Miramar. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so bring, like you heard them, water, a hat, wear lots of sunblock, bring a camera. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Blue Angels are scheduled to take off at 2:45 this afternoon. They want to remind people that parking is at a premium out here. It's on a first-come, first-served basis, so you don't want to show up at 2:30 if you want to see the Blue Angels. You might have to end up watching them outside the base if that happens. So Greg and Megan, they just want to send that friendly reminder to everyone out to come out to the air show. It is free, and just have a good time.
2:45, Deanna, we're on it.
2:45 sharp.
Yeah. And that water reminder
Don't
is
be late.
especially important today. Thanks,
Yes.
Deanna. Yeah. Okay, October is not just